Perhaps you've heard of me, Bert. You've had word of me jogging along, hardy and strong, living on plates of fresh air. I dress up in fashion, and when I am feeling depressed, I shave from my cuff all the whiskers and fluff, stick my hat on and toddle up west. I'm Burlington Bertie, I rise at 10:30 and saunter along like a toff. I walk down the Strand with my gloves on my hand, then I walk down again with them off. I'm all airs and graces, correct easy paces. Without food so long I forgot where my face is. I'm Bert, Bert, I haven't a shirt, but my people are well off, you know. Nearly everyone knows me from Smith to Lord Rosebery. I'm Burlington Bertie from Bow. My pose, though ironical, shows that my monocle holds up my face, keeps it in place, stops it from slipping away. Cigars, I smoke thousands. I usually deal in the Strand. But you've got to take care when you're getting them there, or some idiot might stand on your hand. Oh, I'm Burlington Bertie, I rise at 10:30, then Buckingham Palace I view. I stand in the yard while they're changing the guard, and the king shouts across, toodaloo. The Prince of Wales' brother, along with some other, slaps me on the back and says, come and see mother. I'm Bert, Bert, the royalties hurt when they ask me to dine. I say no, I've just had a banana with Lady Diana. I'm Burlington Bertie from Bow.
Excuse me, Kermit. May I speak with you?
Sure, Sam. What you want?
I think you know why I am here.
Well, actually, Sam, to tell you the truth, I've never known why you're here.
I feel my job is to make sure this program is morally upright and cultural and wholesome.
You got your work cut out for you, Bird.
Now that was unwholesome. That was not cultural.
Fine. But what can I do for you, Sam?
I want to know who is going to be on tonight's show.
Oh, well, let's see. Tonight's show is very classy. It's very highbrow. You'll like this show.
Oh, good, yes. Yes, tell me more.
Well, let's see. We got Fozzie is doing a pantomime with Zero Mostel. Got a musical number with...
Musical number, good.
With Zoot and Ralph. And then, of course, we got the lady... the lady wrestlers.
What?
Nothing, Sam. It's just we got some lady wrestlers. Stand by for the pantomime number.
Lady what?
Lady wrestlers.
Rest what?
Lurs.
Lady wrestlers? Lady wrestlers!
You don't understand.
Have we no shame? Come on, something must be done here.
Yeah, but
someone must work for integrity and decency. Someone must do this, and I shall continue to speak out, knowing someday I will get my just desserts.
Sam, you will someday get your desserts. What was that?
Just dessert.
The road is long, the path is steep.
Ralphie, would you play that song again for moi?
Sure.
Now the curtain is going up. The entertainer is taking her bow. Does her dance step and sings her song. Even gets all the audience to sing along. Yes, she knows just what she must do. Knows how to bring down the house when she's through. Snappy patter and jokes. She knows what pleases the folks. The entertainer, the star of the show. What's up there, Ralph? must do. Knows how to bring down the house when she's through. Snarky power and joke, she knows the pleases the folks. The entertainer, the star of the show.
Here we go, bringing home the pork.
The entertainer, the star of the show. I'm a young girl and have just come over from the country where they do things big. And amongst the boys, I've got a lover. And since I've got a lover, why, I don't care a fig. The boy I love is up in the gallery. The boy I love is looking now at me. There he is, can't you see? Waving off his handkerchief. Merry as a robin that sings on a tree. Now if I were a duchess and had a lot of money, I'd give it to the boy that's going to marry me. But I haven't got a penny, so we'll live on love and kisses and be just as happy as the birds on the tree. Join in, everyone. The boy I love is up in the gallery. The boy I love is looking now at me.
Take it, Piggy.
There he is, can't you see? Waving off his handkerchief. Merry as a robin that sings on a tree.
Everybody!
There he is, can't you see? Waving off his handkerchief. Merry as a robin that sings on a tree.
Mr. Stutter, there aren't too many people on this show I'd like to talk to.
Well, I can understand that. They're kind of weird.
Weird is too nice a word. But you and your friend seem to be very distinguished gentlemen. By the way, where is your friend?
Oh, I don't know. He must have stepped out for a minute.
Stepped out is right. Hey, give me a hand, huh?
Well, I'm sure he didn't go far. Yeah, he's probably hanging around somewhere.
Hanging around is right. Help!
Mr. Stutter, what I find hard to understand is why you come here every night.
Well, it gets me out of the house.
But there are many better places to go than this freak show. Well, there's the symphony, the ballet, the opera.
Never go to the opera. Can't stand all that screaming and yelling.
You just don't understand opera.
Oh, I understand it all right. I just hate it. Rather go to a public hanging.
You are at a public hanging. Pull me up.
Does your friend Waldorf feel as strongly as you?
I don't have any feeling at all. My hand is numb.
Yeah, I don't know. Why don't you ask him?
Maybe I will. I will drop by later.
I'm going to drop right now if somebody doesn't help me.
But wherever he is, it's good to know that at least we have you two gentlemen here to provide dignity and decency.
I've got a pal, a regular out-and-outer. She's a dear, good old gal, and I'll tell you all about her. It's many years since first we met. Her hair was then as black as jet. It's whiter now, but she don't fret. Not my old gal. We've been together now for 40 years, and it don't seem a day too much. There ain't a lady living in the land as I'd swap for my dear old Dutch. No, there ain't a lady living in the land as I swap for me old Dutch. Ah, she's a sweet, fine old gal. For worlds I wouldn't lose her. Ah, she's a dear, good old gal, and that's what made me choose her. She stuck to me through thick and thin, when luck was out, when luck was in. Ah, what a wife to me she's been, and what a pal. We've been together now for 40 years, and it don't seem a day too much. There ain't a lady living in the land as I'd swap for me dear old Dutch. No, there ain't a lady living in the land as I'd swap for me dear old Dutch.
Ever since songwriters started writing songs, they have written songs about the rose. Red roses, blue roses, old roses, new roses, roses from the north and south and west. But here's the rose song that I love the best. Show me a rose and I'll show you a girl who cares. Show me a rose or leave me alone. Show me a rose and I'll show you a storm at sea. Show me a rose or leave me alone. She taught me how to do the tango down where the palm trees sway. I called her Rosa Mia, and she called a spade a spade. Show me a rose and I'll show you a stag at bay. Show me a rose or leave me alone. One night in Bixby, Mississippi, we watched the clouds roll by. I said, my dear, how are you? And she whispered, so am I. Show me a rose and I'll show you a girl named Sam. Show me a rose or leave me alone. Show me a rose, a fragrant rose. Make believe that you don't know me until you show me a rose.
Let's see what we have so far. We had the Dancing Rats. We had Mary Louise and Terry Louise.
Kermit.
Not now, Gonzo. We had the Fazoobs. The Fazoobs.
Kermit.
What is it, Gonzo?
Kermit, I've got this great new act for you.
Not now, Gonzo. You see, right now I'm in the middle of auditions.
Okay, we'll audition.
I've seen your acts, Gonzo. You see, I don't want to see any more of them. Thank you, okay? I'll talk to you later, all right? All right, all right. Scooter! Who's next, Scooter?
Well, look, at least let me tell you about the act.
No. Scooter!
I'm gonna tell you anyway.
I won't listen.
Dancing cheese.
Dancing cheese?
You were listening.
Will somebody find Scooter?
Oh, Kermit, she's a great dancer.
She? It's a female cheese?
Of course it's a female. You don't expect me to dance with a male, do you?
No.
That'd look weird.
Yes. I'm sure that would look weird, Gonzo. Okay, you say you dance with her.
You're getting interested, aren't you?
No, I'm just killing time until Scooter gets here.
Oh, well, anyway, she's featured. We do a flamenco. I just click my heels a little. The cheese does the fancy steps.
The cheese does the fancy steps, huh? Gonzo, I don't think I want to hear any more about it.
But Scooter's not here yet.
I don't care. Here he comes now. Oh, Scooter!
But just remember it.
Yeah, sure.
Yes, Chief?
Scooter, who you got next, huh?
Oh, Gonzalez and Yolanda.
Arriba! Ole! El toro! Enchilada! Dance, you little firebrand! Dance! all it can do. Chop, chop, chop.
Some folks like to get away, take a holiday from the neighborhood. Hop a flight to Miami Beach or to Hollywood. But I'm taking a Greyhound on the Hudson River line. I'm in a New York state of mind. It was so easy living day by day, out of touch with the rhythm and blues. But now I need a little give and take. The New York Times, the Daily News. Come down to reality, and it's fine with me, 'cause I let it slide. Don't care if it's Chinatown or rounded Riverside. I don't have any reasons, left them all behind. I'm in a New York state of mind. I'm in a New York state of mind. Blah-da-doo-da-doo-doo.
Last week, down our alley comes a tough, nice old geezer with a nasty cough. Sees my missus, takes his topper off in a very gentlemanly way. Ma'am says I have some news to tell. Your rich Uncle Tom of Camberwell popped off. Reason 'cause he weren't too well, leaving you his little donkey gray. Watch her, all the neighbors cry. Who you gonna meet? We'll have you walk the street. We'll laugh. I thought I should have died. Knocked him in the old Kent Road. Every evening on the stroke of 5, me and my missus takes a little drive. You'd say, wonderful, they're still alive. If you saw that little donkey go, I soon showed him that he'd have to do just whatever he was wanted to. Still, I shan't forget that rowdy crew hollering, whoa, steady, Nettie, whoa. Watch the hands! Watch the feet! Watch your wallet! Here we go! On the street, Bill Platt. I thought I should have died. Knocked him in the old Kent Road. Knocked him in the old Kent
We've been invited to Henrietta's wedding, though she can't tell us where it will be.
Wait and see.
We hear the tears that her mother is shedding are because of the old lady's glee.
When will it be?
When will it be? When will it be? When will it be?
When will it be?
When will it be? When will it be? When will it be? We've been invited to Henrietta's wedding, though she can't tell us where it may be.
Though we're invited to Henrietta's wedding, no one knows who her husband will be.
Who can it be? They say she started to buy all the bedding, but the husband's a deep mystery.
Who can it be?
Who can it be? Who can it be? Who can it be?
Who can it be?
Who can it be? Who can it be? Who can it be? We've been invited to Henrietta's wedding. No one knows who her husband will be. We've been invited to Henrietta's wedding, though she can't tell us where it will be.
Wait and see.
We wonder which way to go to the wedding, and between you and me, so does she.
Where will it be?
Where will it be? Where will it be? Where will it be?
Where will it be?
Where will it be? Where will it be? Where will it be? We wonder which way to go to the wedding, and between you and me, so does she.
Henrietta's never gonna have a wedding and everybody knows it.
So does she.
King of the desert, wild and free. He's the bold cheek of Araby. Under the shadow of the palms, I sing to call him to my arms.
I'm the Sheik of Araby. Your love belongs to me. At night when you're asleep, into your tent I'll creep. The stars that shine above will light our way to love. You'll rule this land with me, the Sheik of Araby. You'll rule this land with me, the Sheik of Araby.
I've got 2 wheels on my tricycle and 4 toes on each foot. I've got 6 days in my week, and up with this I will not put. I'm a bath without a plug, and I'm a handle with no jug. I'm a kiss without a hug unless you're near me. I've got 3 strings on my violin, and I'm an only twin. Something's missing, something's missing, something's in. Well, my cat has only got 8 lives. He chases 2 blind mice. On my birthday, when I get 3 cheers, they only cheer me twice. I'm an oil well with no oil, and I'm a plant that has no soil. I'm a kettle that won't boil unless you're near me. 2 and 2 make 3 when I add. You're an orphan, says my dad. Something's missing, something's missing, something's in. But whenever you come close to me, my life is all complete. For no longer do I have 4 toes, no longer 2 left feet. I'm a playground full of swings, and I'm an eagle with his wings. I'm a nightingale that sings because you're near me. Now, my love, I beg you stay, 'cause when you stay, then I can say nothing's missing, nothing's missing, nothing.
Just a week or two ago, my poor old Uncle Bill went and kicked the bucket and he left me in his will. The other day I popped around to see poor Auntie Jane. She said, your Uncle Bill has left to you a watch and chain. I put it on right across my vest. Thought I'd look a dandy as it dangled on my chest. Just to flash it off, I started walking roundabout. A lot of kiddies followed me and all began to shout like this. Any old iron, any old iron, any old iron. You look neat, talk about a treat. You look dapper from your napper to your feet. Dressed in style, brand new tile and your father's old green tie on. But I wouldn't give you tuppence for your old watch chain. Old iron, yada-da-da-da, yada-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Bop, bop. Shan't forget when I got married to Selena Brown. The way the people laughed at me, it made me feel a clown. I began to wonder when their dials began to crack if by mistake I got my Sunday trousers front to back. I wore my chain on my Darby Kell. The sun was shining on it, and it made me look a swell. The organ started playing, and the bells began to ring. My chain began to rattle, so the choir began to sing.
Here we go, everybody.
Any old iron, any old iron, any old iron. You look neat, talk about a treat. You look dapper from your neck to your feet. Dressed in style, brand new tie with your father's old green tie on. But I wouldn't give you tuppence for your old watch chain. Old iron, old iron. Yada-da-da-da, yada-da-da-da-da-da. Bum, bum. Any old iron, any old iron, any old iron. You look neat, talk about a treat. You look dapper from your neck to your feet. Dressed in style, brand new tie with your father's old green tie on. But I wouldn't give you tuppence for your old watch chain. Old iron, old iron. Yada-da-da, yada-da-da-da-da-da. Bum, bum.
On my knees, sonny boy. You are only 3, sonny boy. You've no way of knowing, there's no way of showing what you mean to me, sonny boy. When there are gray skies, I don't mind the gray skies. Make them blue, sonny boy. Friends may forsake me, let them all forsake me. You'll pull me through, sonny boy. Oh, my son, when you grow up, you know you might be a halfback. Or you might even be a fullback. Or, if you really persevere, you might grow up and be a football. When there are gray skies, I don't mind the gray skies. You'll pull me through, sonny boy. When I'm old and gray, promise you won't stray, son, for I love you so, sonny boy.
Here we go now.
In tropical climes there are certain times of day when all the citizens retire to take their clothes off and perspire.
It's one of those rules that the greatest fools obey, because the sun is far too sultry and one must avoid its ultraviolet rays.
Digga-rigga-digga-rigga-digga-rigga-doo, digga-rigga-digga-rigga-digga-rigga-doo. The natives grieve when the white men leave their huts,
Because they're obviously definitely nuts.
mad dogs and Englishmen go out in the midday sun.
The Japanese don't care to.
The Chinese wouldn't dare to.
Hindus and Argentines, they firmly withdraw to one.
But Englishmen detest a siesta.
In the Philippines, there are lovely screens to protect you from the glare.
In the Malay states, there are hats like plates which the Britishers won't wear.
At 12 noon, the natives swoon and know for the work is done.
But mad dogs and Englishmen go out in the midday sun. Oh, very good.
Wow! It's such a surprise feast and nice to see.
What?
That though the English are effete, they're quite impervious to heat.
When the white man rides, every native hides in glee.
Why is that?
Because the simple creatures hope he will impair his solar topy on a tree.
Hoppin' any, hoppin' any, hoppin' any, hoppin' any, hoppin' any, hoppin' any, hop.
It seems such a shame when the English claim the earth, that they give rise to such hilarity and mirth.
Mad dogs and Englishmen go out in the midday sun.
The smallest Malay rabbit deplores this awful habit.
In Hong Kong they strike a gong and fire off a noonday gun to reprimand each inmate who's in late.
Serves him right.
In the mangrove swamps with the python romps, there's peace from 12 to 2.
And caribous lie around and snooze, there's nothing else to do.
In Bengal to move at all is seldom if ever done.
But mad dogs and Englishmen go out in the midday, 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 out in the midday sun.
Here we go. Way down south, way down in Borneo, there's a wild man called the Borneo. Way down on Borneo Bay. Even though you've got a corneo, you'll dance till the break of dawn-o. Way down on Borneo Bay. Wild man stand with his clothes all torn-o. Toot, toot, toots on bamboo horn-o. Round the bamboo, baby, start to sway.
Start to sway.
When you see them dance a Borneo, you'll just put your jewels in pawn-o. Way down on Borneo Bay.
Way down
On Borneo Bay. Way down on Borneo Bay. Way down south, way down in Borneo, there's a wild man called the Borneo. Way down on Borneo Bay. Even though you've got a corneo, you'll dance till the break of dawn-o. Way down on Borneo Bay. Wild man stands with his clothes on corneo. Toot, toot, toots on his bamboo horneo. Round the bamboo, baby, start to sway.
Start to sway.
When you see them dance the Borneo, you'll just put your jewels in pawn-o. Way down on Borneo Bay.
Hey, I didn't know you could play the piano.
I didn't know it either.
I'll join in. Very good. Here I go.
Oh, he's good.
Yeah.
Ah.
This is my part. Take it. Very good.
Thank you.
Fine. Yeah. Together.
Okay. You take it now, okay? Ready? Go. Ah.
Come on in.
This is fun. Ah.
Ready?
What?
Modulate.
What's that?
Yeah, you did it.
Thank you. Whatever. On my hat.
Hey,
What do I do?
can you play Atlas?
What?
I say, can you play Atlas?
I don't know who wrote it.
Keep playing.
Yes, sir. Oh, that's how it works, huh?
Let's play.
Yes, sir. Big finish. Watch out!
And now, ladies and gentlemen, my foot is stuck. Now, ladies and gentlemen, who chews gum around here? The great Gonzo also sings, and here he is to sing an old favorite, Down Memory Lane. Ladies and gentlemen, the great Gonzo!
I am strolling down memory lane without a single thing to remember. I am strolling down memory lane without even a dying ember. Some folks remember their mothers, and others their girlfriends behind. But I am strolling down memory lane without a ding-dong thing on my mind. Folks remember their mothers, and others their girlfriends behind. But I am strolling down memory lane without a ding-dong thing on my mind.
Ladies and gentlemen, Switzerland has given us watches, chocolate, and silliness. We take you now to the Alps for the latter.
A silly song is silly song. You by dee, you by da.
The words are weird, the rhyme is wrong.
You by dee, I da.
If you don't like it, that's okay.
'Cause we will sing it anyway.
You by dee, I dee, I da. You by dee, you by da. You by dee, I dee, I da. You by dee, I da. You by dee, I dee, I da. You by dee, you by da. You by dee, I dee, I da. You by dee, I da.
Your foot is in my pumpkin pie.
Underwear with ham on rye.
Chicken lips and silly things. We're unemployed, so let's all sing.
You by dee, I dee, I da. You by dee, you by da. You by dee, I dee, I da. You by dee, I da. You by dee, I dee, I da. You by dee, you by da. You by dee, I dee, I da. You by dee, I da.
It would.
You by dee, you by da.
My belly button left the room.
You by dee, I da.
The Nord is melting, fix me straight.
But we are fools, so what the hey?
You by dee, I dee, I da. You by dee, you by da. You by dee, I dee, I da. You by dee, I da. You by dee, I dee, I da. You by dee, you by da. You by dee, I dee, I da. You by dee, I da. Sing me the songs we delighted to know long, long ago, long ago. As the blackbird in the spring, 'neath the willow tree, sat and piped, I heard him sing, singing orally.
Orally, orally, made of golden hair.
Sunshine came along with thee, and swallows in the air.
Believe me, if all those endearing young charms which I gaze on so fondly today were to change by tomorrow and fleet in my arms like fairy gifts fading away.
Oh, Genevieve, sweet Genevieve, the days may come, the days may go, but still the hand of memory weaves the blissful dreams of long ago. These are the songs we delighted to hear long, long ago, long ago.
Here's a little number now that we dedicate to my favorite food, and we call it cheesecake. 1 and 2 and... Oh, cheesecake munching on a cheesecake, munching on a cheesecake. Yeah. Cheesecake munching on a cheesecake, munching on a cheesecake. Cheesecake gobble gobble, cheesecake gobble gobble, cheesecake. But cheesecake gobble gobble, cheesecake gobble gobble, cheesecake. Oh, my girl, she's crazy over cheesecake all the time. So I bring her cheesecake and she treats me mighty fine. But cheesecake, munching on a cheesecake, munching on a cheesecake.
Cheesecake.
Cheesecake, munching on a cheesecake, munching on a cheesecake.
Cheesecake.
Yeah, cheesecake, gobble gobble, cheesecake, gobble gobble, cheesecake.
Cheesecake.
Oh, cheesecake, gobble gobble, cheesecake, gobble gobble, cheesecake.
Cheesecake. Cheesecake. Cheesecake. Cheesecake.
Cheesecake. My girl, she's crazy over cheesecake all the time. So I bring her cheesecake and she boop-bop-ba-dum by ear. Oh, cheesecake munching on a cheesecake, munching on a cheesecake.
Cheesecake.
Oh, cheesecake munching on a cheesecake, munching on a cheesecake.
Cheesecake.
Ba-da-ba-da-ba, cheesecake, gobble gobble, cheesecake, gobble gobble, cheesecake.
Cheesecake.
Yeah, cheesecake, gobble gobble, cheesecake, crazy over cheesecake.
Cheesecake. Oh, cheesecake. Oh, cheesecake.
I'm getting out of here while you can.
I'm in a nice bit of trouble, I must confess. Somebody with me has had a game. I should by now be a proud and happy bride, but I've still got to keep my single name. I was proposed to by Obadiah Binks in a very gentlemanly way. Lent him all my money so that he could buy a home, and punctually at 12 o'clock today, there was I, waiting at the church, waiting at the church, waiting at the church, when I found he left me in the lurch. Lord, how it did upset me. All at once he sent me round a note. Here's the very note. This is what he wrote.
Can't get away to marry you today. My wife won't let me.
Very good, Jamie.
Thank you, but it's just a song, you know. I don't have a wife.
Not yet.
I don't intend to have one either.
Are you ready?
Yes.
There was I, waiting at the church, waiting at the church, waiting at the church, when I found he left me in the lurch. Lord, how it did upset me. All at once he sent me round a note.
Here's the very note.
This is what he wrote.
Can't get away to marry you today. My wife won't let me. Now, will you take a silly pillow out from under your dress?
I like it!
And now, Vegetarian's Hospital, the story of a pig-headed quack who's gone hog wild.
Here's your next case, Doctor.
What? Oh, this is a dish of fruits and vegetables.
It's all right. They have group insurance.
Group insurance? They'd better have grape insurance. Oh, here's a nice bunch.
What's the problem here?
Well, the corn has a bad ear, the potato has a bad eye, and the eggplant...
Yes?
The eggplant has a bad yolk.
Well, that makes two of you. Well, let's start with the corn.
You already have.
Oh, Doctor, you really know your vegetables.
Well, that's why they pay me a big salary.
And so, once again, for the first time, we come to the close of Vegetarian's Hospital. Tune in next week when you'll hear Dr. Pig say...
And now, let us operate.